Well, I'm sure a busy day there, like Vicki said, for heading to the mall and maybe trying to return some of those items. But we know people were braving the cold if they were trying to do that today.
Absolutely. They were braving the cold. They were braving some ice as well.
Ooh.
We've also seen some plentiful accidents across Northeast Ohio and corridors over the past 24 to 48 hours. But there is good news coming into Northeast Ohio. A warm-up is underway.
Ooh.
So pass the word along. Let's talk about the forecast for you. We got some numbers, some fresh numbers, even some preliminary numbers to talk to you about here on this Monday evening. You can see with snow on the ground. This came in from National Weather Service, so these numbers are not 100% accurate, but they're within the ballpark because we still have had a few snows blowing about. Ashtabula over to Edgewood, Chagrin Falls, you can see 6 to 8 inches there recorded on the ground. Huron coming in at about 7 inches or so. Akron, Canton, even Cleveland Hopkins, and several locations at or along the lakeshore there. We've had lesser numbers even farther south. So one of the things that we really have to play a key part over the next few hours is still going to be with these winds. Yes, the winds are calming down. The trough is still in place, but a ridge has not arrived yet, nor has high pressure arrived along with that warm front. So we still have some things to kind of work out and iron out until that happens. Here's what gets pretty interesting. When you look at the lower 48 right now, you try to really kind of make sense of like, where are these delays at? Where are these cancellations at? Where we've seen sort of a roll tide effect with some of the airlines over the past couple of days of them trying to get some of these planes off the ground and get these passengers to where they should be. In terms of current conditions across the lower 48, we don't really have a whole lot of activity happening. Obviously, we still have some of the Great Lakes states dealing with some of those lake effect snow events on the eastern side of it. A little bit of activity across Tennessee, so namely Memphis, perhaps even Nashville. They're probably having some delays right now, but all other areas stretching from the north down to the south. You can see that from Central Plain states down towards the southeast. Even the mid-Atlantic states are looking pretty good right now. Back over towards New England states, they don't have a whole lot happening. Pacific North and West, they have a new system coming on shore that'll really be bringing us our rain showers later on in the week. Some scattered snows across the area here on Erie County, perhaps even moving it a little bit over towards Lorain County right now. This is very light in intensity, not expected to become widespread and not expected to bring in any sort of high accumulations. Perhaps even a dusting, maybe a half inch, maybe even an inch or so it'll put down here. This west-southwest wind is going to precipitate even warmer conditions. Arriving tomorrow, we're starting to build in terms of our surface highs across the region. Right now, it feels like temperatures 8, 9, perhaps even 10 degrees, 20 right now. You can see for Dover, 11 to 12 along the lakeshore. So freezing yet again later tonight into the early hours for us tomorrow. We're likely going to hang out there around mid-teens, waking up for us on Tuesday. Then come high pressure, then comes the warmth, then comes the sort of like a clearing that's likely to happen as well late Tuesday heading in towards Wednesday. So pay attention to the clock and find your place on the map. Here's your National Design Mart forecast. Still got some lake bands to contend with. You can see along the north shore there early Tuesday morning. Some scattered snows may be possible. I think it's going to be mainly in the territory of flurries for us the first half of Tuesday. Still more clouds, then sun on Tuesday, but notice surface highs, mid to upper 20s giving way to low 30s in the afternoon. I think we may hit that 30-degree mark only for a minimum time and then come back down, and we'll coast right into the evening and overnight. Then we'll start to rebuild again early Wednesday. Wednesday around 8, 9 a.m. back into that territory of mid-20s, just like we were tomorrow afternoon around 3, 4, perhaps even 5 p.m. Some scattered snows this model wants to pick up on. I don't think any of that is going to be happening because high pressure will be back, and then we'll erode away the cloud cover. High noon, I think we have a beautiful Wednesday to contend with. Upper 30s expected, so break out the t-shirts and also the flip-flops. Into the evening we go, and we start to build even further from there, so perhaps even mid to upper 30s waking up for Thursday morning. Teens widespread overnight tonight, low 20s along the lakeside. I think we'll also slip back a little bit into the upper teens along the lakeshore tonight, and we build again tomorrow. I think we'll have just a few sun peaks, and then the rest will be cloud cover for us on Tuesday afternoon. Upper 20s to low 30s, widespread across the region there for our Tuesday morning lows building each and every day. Mid 40s, as I said before, expecting on Friday, and we kind of hang out there waking up on Saturday morning as well, and back into the upper 40s, waking up on Sunday morning. So milder conditions are coming along with our next weather system. bringing with it added precipitation. So we close out of 2022 with some rain showers, and we open up 2023 with some rain showers as well. Here's your homework at 7-day outlook. 30s, you can see there for Tuesday, low 40s by Wednesday. More sunshine expected, cloudy with some sprinkles on Thursday. Mid to low 50s expected across the area. I think by Friday, it's mainly going to be some pop-ups. Will come a little bit more scattered Friday evening into early Saturday. More widespread rain expected on Saturday for New Year's Eve. So some of those dresses and pumps, ladies, are going to be getting wet if you're going to be going from house to house. Sunday, low 50s, upper 40s there by Monday. Clouds with some sun peaks. But all in all, not bad to end December, Isabel.
Not bad at all. I mean, I think at this rate, we can be at the beach, Jason?
Yep.
50 degrees in December?
All right, pull in some sand here at 1333 Lakeside.
Maybe we're getting a little too eager.
We could be getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, but we'll take it though.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you, Jason.